Y'all ain't doing shit. Get in this motherfucker and talk to me. Well, I think that I'm gonna get in a treadmill. So I'm trying to do my cardio. So did y'all want to see my workout outfit, bitch? Look at my motherfucking workout outfit. All right, the hoodie's a little bit on the young side, meaning it's short. This is my hoodie. I like it's got the little rabbit head thing on it. So that's my hoodie. Marco, do you remember when I got this hoodie? And of course, the tushy. All right, she's always fitting. Y'all, give this motherfucking sauce. I said, do you remember when I got this hoodie?
Where you got it?
When or I'm on live. You remember when I got it or where I got it? I know I got it online somewhere. Okay, I don't know if I can. Anyway, y'all get in this motherfucker and talk to me. We're going to do this while I'm on the treadmill today. Have y'all ever seen a nigga before? And y'all see this with bitches too. But the minute you see him, you just be thinking, oh, it's like you like them and then you see that one photo on their like Instagram or some shit. And you be like, fuck. He's a fuck boy. And it ruins the whole fucking vibe for you. Ciao. It happened. It happened. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I need something on my lips. But first of all, get into this skin, bitch. I don't have a drop of makeup on today because I did not feel like putting on makeup for you hoes. I was like, bitch, I could do it, but I'm not feeling it today. I did not feel like putting on makeup. Okay. Hold on. Okay. No motherfucking makeup. Okay. Let me get my shit. Damn, Maxie farted. All right, what questions y'all got for me? Write this shit in here. All right. I'm not on here for a long time. Just a good time. Nigga, Max fart like a grown motherfucking nigga. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. I'm reading your questions. How have you been? What was my favorite part of today? My favorite part of today was I went to lunch with two of my good friends, and while we were there, it was great seeing them. It was also great because while we were there, a group of viewers, you all my best friends, had come into the spot, and y'all get so excited when y'all see me. I appreciate it so much. You're like, it's you. I said, it's me. And then I got up and took a million photos. Because the thing is, you take one photo, and then right behind it, the next person wants to say, can I get one too? Just one for me too. Can we do it in a different pose? And so it's fine. You know, people always apologize when they come to me like, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm disturbing you. And I tell people it is not disturbing me because at the end of the day, I am grateful to you all. I really, really am. And seeing you have joy brings me joy. I never understand famous people who don't want to take pictures like, I'm in my private time. Well, then stay the fuck at home. You are not private when you're out in public. You are a public figure in the fucking public, okay? Put on a fucking smile and take the goddamn photo. I'm in my private time. I'm with my children. Well, guess what? Your children got a famous parent, all right? So the fuck. So anywho, that's what I think about. But that was my favorite part of my day, just being out with my friends because I haven't seen them in so long. What's the reason why people ghost you? Well, there's a couple reasons why people ghost you. Sometimes it's just that they're not interested no more. He's just not into you anymore. Yeah, sometimes niggas lose interest and don't say. Sometimes it's a sign of immaturity. I don't really get into the why. I just get into the what. If you don't show me the same energy I'm showing you, I back the fuck up and I back the fuck off. Period. Dot. In the motherfucking story. Someone said, what's my favorite wine? Baby, I don't drink wine. I don't drink wine. No, I really don't. I don't drink alcohol at all. People are like, you don't even drink wine? No, I don't drink wine. I don't do weed. Nothing. Okay, nothing. If you choose to do your things, I'm happy for you, but I don't do that shit. But yeah, so here's the thing about being ghosted. Let's just get down to it, right? Somebody ghosts you. Stop worrying the fuck about why he ghosted me. What was wrong with me? It's not a reflection on you. He could have a bitch. He could have a nigga. He may not be ready for what you're ready for. You see what I'm saying? Like, it could be a million different things. It doesn't mean anything negative about you, and it may not necessarily mean anything negative about him. It could just mean that y'all were misaligned. Not everyone is direct enough to tell you that. And while it would certainly be nice and great for someone to speak the fuck up, you see what I'm saying? And say, nah, I'm good. Then that's that. You know, they're not always do that. You see what I'm saying? How you doing, Regina and Diane? My thing is, I pay attention to the energy. Here's how I flow, okay? In case I'm ever like, you know, if we dating, here's how I flow. If you express interest, I express interest. You know what I mean? Or if I express interest and you express interest, whatever it may be. But let's say I'm putting my energy out there and you not returning this shit, you leave me motherfucking hanging. You know, that don't feel good for nobody. But you know what feel worse? Continuing to fucking reach out. Continuing with it. I'm a quick bitch. I get the hint real motherfucking fast. Like, okay. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. No, we good. You see what I'm saying? And it's no love lost. That's how I do. You see what I'm saying? So that's just me. Somebody asked why I don't drink no more. Well, first of all, I'm not trying to, I don't like getting into that because the minute I talk about it, the people be thinking I'm putting judgment on them for drinking. But I didn't feel like, I just didn't want alcohol in my body. I don't like what it does to my mind. I don't like what it does to my body. I just don't like alcohol in my body. That's just me. I'm not saying the alcohol is good or bad. I'm saying I don't drink. Somebody said, do I go live with my followers? Not often. Because y'all get on here and y'all don't know how to stop talking. Yeah, y'all say, and I'm trying to be so polite. Y'all be, I'm like, wow. Okay. All right. So, no, not often. I feel like y'all coming on here to hear me, not to hear me doing all that talking. You know, I love y'all to death. Y'all just sit y'all ass down and listen to me. Be me. Somebody said, how do I manage to be so down to earth? Well, what else would I be? I don't know. Some people not down to earth. I don't know why. I say, just because you got some success in something, might don't mean you a different fucking species, you know? So I just be myself. Let's see. I'm trying to read these questions here. Let me see here. How do you effectively persuade someone to go to therapy? Bitch, well, I this failed one time. I tried this with a nigga, honey, because this nigga needed some motherfucking therapy. He was such a sweetheart, honey. Sweetheart. Good dick, too. But he needed some therapy, bitch. He was hyper sensitive. No matter what you said to him, he fall apart or blame you. It just was, oh my God, could not deal with it, right? So anyway, I was like, baby, I would love for you to start therapy. Why are you saying something wrong? He went in. You know what I mean? So here's my logic, okay? If somebody needs therapy, when you say it to them, try not to say it in the heat of an argument or in a moment where it's tense. All right? Yes, MJ is fucking working out, honey. Summer is coming. I got a beautiful piece of pussy back here. All this ass, honey. But we got to make sure my stomach is flat, honey. I'm all about big booty, flat stomach. Okay, bitch? That's this life I'm living in, honey. Now the world done opened up. COVID done gone away. Was going down. I'm like, fuck all that shit. All right, bitch? I ain't got no excuse. So anyway, but no. I would just talk to him about it. Say, baby, I love you. But let me ask you this. I put it as a question. See, sometimes you move a nigga with questions. Let me teach you some shit, okay? You say, baby, what's your opinion on therapy? What you trying to say? What you mean? I'm asking, what's your opinion on therapy? I mean, I don't even know, like, I feel like you go there if you crazy. Where'd you hear that from? I don't know, I just heard that someplace. No. I've been to therapy. I'm not crazy. For real, why you go? So I had some things from my childhood that was still affecting me as an adult. And I feel like it was affecting my relationships. But sometimes I feel like I was too sensitive about things. Or, bitch, I start talking about it being real, but saying shit that he do, but saying it like it's me. Okay? Yeah, for real, yeah. I feel the same way. You feel like therapy could benefit me? I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody I know has loved it. Oh my God. Everyone who I know has ever gone has loved it. But, you know, I don't know. You know, it depends. I mean, for me, I went because I was like, I could get over this stuff on my own. But, shit, who got all that time to wait? And what I got through in 90 days in therapy, shit. Some bitches 50, 60 years old still ain't got through that shit. So that's just me. That's how I do it, bitch. Okay? First of all, I don't like to date stubborn men. If you that motherfucking stubborn that I gotta use reverse psychology to get you to do what's good for you, I can't fuck with you. Cause I think if you that stubborn, then you dumber than a bag of bricks. Okay? Because a sign of intelligence is a receptive mind. Let me say it again. A receptive mind is a sign of intelligence. Anybody like, no, about everything is their perspective or no way. I'm like, you're dumber than a bag of fucking bricks. You see what I'm saying? But if that's your nigga, then bitch, use reverse psychology. Works every time. Because he ain't that bright, so it's going to work on him anyway. Just saying. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's see here. I think he likes me, but I'm not sure. How can I tell, MJ? Well, let me teach you girls a little something. Okay, darling, let me tell you how I know if a man likes me. I don't wait on to fucking say it. How black gay weddings? I don't wait on to fucking say it. I'll say something to him. I'll be like, we're talking and everything like that. First of all, if we're in the same space, we have to establish some eye contact. Okay? So he's across the room. I'm on the treadmill at the gym, pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. Right? So I look over, I catch him looking at me. No, that's the whore wink. Okay? Let me do it again. Hold on. I'm a whore, so let me do it again. All right? All right, so I'm there. I look over at him. I catch him looking. I smile. I look away. Keep on going. Smile. Look at him again. And look away. Right? And then if he's still looking when I turn back, and he will be, then I turn again. And I say, he's like, huh? He say, huh? It's like, you know, come here. He comes over. I said, how are you? Oh, I'm good. Hand out. I'm Malcolm. What's your name? Oh, my name Michael. Okay. Well, Michael, are you here with anybody? No, I'm by myself. Okay. All right. Michael, let me see that left hand. That one right there. I'm just seeing if there's a ring on it. He's like, you so crazy. You crazy. So, Michael, can I ask you a question? Yeah. I caught you looking at me. He's like, nah, you was looking at me. I certainly was. That's how I knew you was looking at me. So is it safe to assume that you think I'm as cute as I think you are? Is that an assumption I can have? I mean, you all right. Baby, I'm more than all right. You standing right here, aren't you? Anyway, baby, here. Give me your phone. Take my number. Damn, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, that's how motherfucking flows. You see what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call the shit out. We in public. You looking me up and down. Establish eye contact. 1, 2, 3, bitch. 3 eye contacts, bitch. I'm gonna own that shit. I'm gonna twerk that shit. I'm gonna let that motherfucking nigga know. All right, congratulations to Crazy Cool that she just did. I'm assuming I can't see, did her master's degree and now started her insurance with him. Yes, baby, that's how you do it. All right? You motherfucking, hey, confidence wins the race every motherfucking time. Y'all be like, how that ugly bitch get that sexy nigga? Well, she probably suck good dick and she confident. I'm just saying. You see I'm going with that? But nah, she confident for real. I'm serious. That's how these ugly niggas be getting pretty bad bitches. Bad bitches. I mean, he probably got money. But there's a whole lot of niggas with money who not confident who still ain't landing bad bitches. Okay? Ultimately, it's the confidence. Now, let's say it's somebody you already know. And y'all already in each other's presence and shit like that. But you trying to figure out, do he like you or not? Here's how I do it. Okay? First of all, bitch, what are you wearing in his presence? What are you wearing in his presence? When you are around a gentleman, darling, I believe this. You don't ever go around a man looking like you're not trying to get some attention, bitch. Okay? You need to look good. Okay? Colors. Okay? Your shape should show. Okay, bitch? Okay, one thing you will never see me out in public in is an outfit that don't look good on me, bitch. I'm always dressed. And I always smell good. So every time you run a nigga, remember, honey, a man's eyeballs tells a story. Okay? So you make sure you always look good when you're around him. Okay? Entice him, darling. He's a man, isn't he? You know? Entice him, you know? And so anyway, you're around him, all right? Now, he that friend, he that whoever you always around or whatever. Now, bitch, here's what you gotta do just a little bit, okay? You looking good, you smelling good. Find a reason to touch him non-sexually, okay? So, you gotta reach over and put your hand on his back. Let me get that from in front of you, hold on. And reach over him, honey. Let the tip of your titty just touch your shoulder just a little bit, okay? Not too much, bitch. But let it touch him a little bit. See how he react to that. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going? Bitch, compliment his ass. Y'all be too shady about the compliments. Like, I don't want to blow his head up. Bitch, blow the head up. Okay? Because a bitch like me gonna blow his head up. And you gonna be mad why I got your nigga. Okay? And by your nigga, meaning the nigga that you thought would become yours, but he ultimately became mine, bitch. Okay, bitch? Okay? Because I'm gonna fuck his mind before he ever can touch this good pussy. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck his mind real good. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. Right? I'm gonna be up in his mind and everything like that, bitch. Okay, you look so good. Oh, you look so nice. What you wearing today? You look good. No, you look good. But you always do. You know you always look good. You look for real? You be noticing? Yeah, I notice. Little shit like that. Yeah, I notice. You know what I'm saying? Compliment his ass. Boost his ego. He do some shit. Compliment him on shit that he's not normally complimenting on. Yeah, he got a nice car. Don't be no basic bitch complimenting his motherfucking car. Okay, he got a nice car. He got enough money to pay a nice car note. You know, he got a little change. Okay, whatever. That's not something to compliment. Okay? You compliment some other shit. He just did a big work project or whatever that he been focused on. You're like, you know what? He be like, what? You know what I admire about you? He be like, what? Like, you are so focused. He be like, for real? Yeah, you really are. Like, I've been noticing that about you. You like, once you pick a goal, you don't let it go. You be sticking to it. You are, I think that's just so amazing. That's really, I mean, it's really attractive. Okay, bitch? That's what you motherfucking say. He be like, for real? Yes, bitch. And you throw a little bait out there. He like, you cute though. You cute. Quit playing. You just like, no, you are. Yeah, you are for real. Bitch, throw a little bait. Okay? Throw a little bait. See if the nigga bite. If he don't bite, then stop throwing the bait, bitch. But y'all trying to catch a fish and y'all ain't even throw no goddamn bait. How that work? You trying to catch a fish, bitch? Throw some bait. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be like, what if he don't like me? What if he reject me? Well, bitch, you going to automatically get rejected if you don't express no goddamn feelings. You see what I'm saying? All right? That's what you got to do. Put a little something out there. Now, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because my thing is this. Here's how I deal with the idea of rejection or shit like that. If you don't like me, bitch, it ain't motherfucking me. That's you. Okay? Because I am solid regardless, bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's just real. That's just real. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But just because one person may not bite your bait, don't mean there's something wrong with the bait. Just mean that nigga don't like that kind of bait. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, with me, I just remember my good qualities. Here's my logic, bitch. Okay, I'm pretty. I got money. I got a fabulous fucking personality. Okay, good coochie. The dick is kind of good too. I don't use it that often on these niggas. You know, I'm a bottom bitch. Yeah, I likes the dick. You see what I'm saying? But it is still good. Okay, bitch? I got everything I need. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if you don't like me, this ain't my motherfucking problem. That's on you, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's on you. Ain't my motherfucking problem. So, if I throw a little bait and you don't bite the bait, that ain't my motherfucking problem. That's you. You know what I'm saying? I move the fuck on. Thank you for motherfucking turning me down or ignoring the bait. Because you've now freed me up to go on to the next one. Some of y'all too scared to let a nigga know how you feel because you scared of what if he reject you. But in the meantime, you still holding out hope for him, bitch. The quicker you can tell him what you feel, the quicker he can validate that or reject that shit. And the quicker you can move the fuck on if he don't want you. It's a win-win, bitch. It's a win-win, bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's my logic. All right? That's my logic. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. She says MJ's multitasking for me. I can barely shuffle my damn playlist on the treadmill. Oh, bitch, I can do lots at the same time, honey. All right? I can do lots. Okay? All right? Let's see here. All right? But yeah, bitch. Y'all gotta get up this idea of being afraid of rejection, bitch. Okay? That's my logic. You know, even being MJ, baby, I can still get rejected. I mean, everybody gonna like me. I'm being real with you. Everybody gonna like me. Everybody gonna like you. Child, who's the finest man that y'all can name on earth? Who's the finest woman you can name on earth? They get rejected by somebody. Okay, so once we normalize the idea that everybody ain't gonna want you, then it opens your mind up so that you can truly just express interest in whoever you want to, because everybody get rejected at some point. Everybody. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I remember, what was it? A couple years ago, maybe? I was trying to get to know this dude, right? He's so fine, bitch. I don't even remember where I met him at, but I think it was like a party or something like that. Fine as a motherfucker, bitch. Okay? So I walks up to him. You know, I give him the eye, whatever. I finally go over to him. I was like, hey, how you doing? He's like, I'm good. I was like, I'm Malcolm. Nice to meet you. He's like, oh, I know who you are. And I'm not flattered by that statement, because I mean, you could, that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. I don't fucking know. And so I said, oh, okay. I said, well, what do you know about me? I mean, I know you be doing those crazy videos. I was like, yeah, it's worked out quite well for me. You see, it's worked out quite well for me. You know, yeah. And then he said, yeah. And then, so we started talking, you know, just kind of making some small talk. And he was like, I don't mean no harm. I was like, what's up, baby? He said, I don't mean no harm. But you know, I'm good. I was like, what you mean? I'm just going to let him finish the statement. He said to me, what did he say? What was it? Something to the effect of, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're a very attractive person, but just, you know, I feel like our personalities wouldn't mesh. I said, well, it's a pleasure meeting you, my dear. And I walked away. No. It's not oh no. Diane said, oh no. I said, it's a pleasure meeting you. And I walked away. Because here's what was clear to me. Okay? I didn't get rejected. Malcolm did not get rejected. MJ, an online persona that is a facet of Malcolm, got rejected. And because this guy's too narrow-minded or stupid, he was, you know what I mean, to recognize that the persona that he gets online, the boisterous, loud personality, is not what carries over into my day-to-day life. How would I have created one of America's largest African-American-owned financial services companies walking around like this all the time? It's a persona. It's a facet of me. Just like you got a certain persona. You think about this. When you sit with your girlfriends talking, yes, bitch, you doing all that shit or whatever, right? Versus when you sit with your mother, your aunties, or when you at work. We all have different personas. And that's fine. I embrace all of mine, right? And I'm very fortunate to make a very good living because of it, right? But I'm not going to sit up here and feel rejected. What in that moment, what was abundantly clear to me, and this will translate for you all as well, hear me out, was he didn't reject me because he had no way of getting to know me. He doesn't know that I'm an incredibly nurturing person. He doesn't know all the wonderful things I do with my life. He doesn't know that I am a homebody who's a bit on the introverted side, who I don't have a very big personality when I'm out in public. I'm very quiet, and my friends have bigger personalities than me. He doesn't get that. All he thinks is that I'm going to be like yelling motherfucker, and dick and pussy every day, all day. He doesn't know me. So he was rejecting an idea that he had of me. Now let's take this into another level, right? Let's take this into another level for you guys, right? It's the same thing. People, if someone rejects you and they don't know a whole lot about you at all, even if they do know about you, they're not rejecting you. They are rejecting the idea that they have about you. Or they're sometimes rejecting the idea of how they feel in your presence, because sometimes people reject you because they feel small. They feel inferior. You see what I'm saying? And so what you have to recognize is that no one can ever really reject you. They're just rejecting an idea. And as long as you don't buy into that idea of how they view you, then you can stay empowered, stay motivated, and stay feeling good so you can move on to someone who does buy into the idea of who you are. Rejection is never personal. I like that. She just wrote in here. Someone just wrote that in here. It's never personal. It can feel personal. It can be disappointing because you didn't get what you wanted. But I mean, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. What you supposed to do? You'll move on, baby. You know? So that's how I've learned to think about it. I say, he didn't reject me. He rejected what he thought about me in that brief moment. He rejected an idea, but he doesn't know me well enough. Because anybody who knows me well enough is going to embrace me at a certain level. You see what I'm saying? And same with you all. Once you know your inner beauty and know just how wonderful you are, you know that if somebody truly was able to see the fullness of who you are, the chance of them rejecting you will be very low. Very, very, very low. But sometimes people just are not able to see beyond what they're able to see beyond. And so they're not able to see the beauty of all that you bring. And so therefore they just make a snap decision and reject you. But let me tell you this. What I've also learned is sometimes rejection is protection. Listen to me when I tell you this, okay? Rejection can be protection. Because sometimes what happens is that, let me turn this thing up a little higher, okay? Sometimes what can happen is that I had a man reject me years ago, honey. I remember this. I met him through a friend. This is back when I lived in D.C. It's in D.C., I think, yeah. Anyway, and we met and we hung out and we had the best sex. And with the best conversations, he called me every day. Oh, it felt so good. And that maybe a couple weeks of that. You know how you just have a nice little fling. Anywho, one night he came by my house where I lived in a little condo. He came by my condo, and I remember it was a Saturday night. And we were laying there in bed. It was in the summer. I remember because my air conditioning worked that good. And so anyway, we was laying there in bed. We had our shirts off, our clothes off, whatever it was, you know. And we had not had sex yet. That day we had not had sex. But I mean, we had sex plenty before that. But that night we had not had sex. And then he said to me, I feel bad saying this. I said, what? Mind you, bitch, he laid up between my damn legs, okay? And he said, I don't know if you and I could really be in a relationship. Do you think we fit? I said, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, I know we good in the bedroom, we good everywhere, and all that kind of stuff. He's like, do you think we fit? I was like, well, what do you mean? At the time, I was working a corporate job. I don't even think I had my insurance license yet. If I did, maybe I just got it. And then he said, you know, he was working like an hourly job. I don't know what the job was, but like a more manual kind of job. And I was working in the management consulting firm, big corporate job, $100,000 a year. I was doing all right. And then he said, I just don't feel like I'd be good enough for you. Like, I feel like, you know, this is cool and fine, but like eventually this gonna wear off. I can't bring what you can bring to the table. I can't afford to pay for dinners like you can afford to pay. But he had this whole narrative in his mind. Oh, girl. I was falling for him already. I really was. And I honestly started to I was feeling bad. I was like, oh my God. And I was just about to open my mouth and say, no, it's not that. I view you this way. No, you're good enough for me. I was just about to open up my mouth and say that. But let me tell you this. Sweet baby Jesus grabbed my tongue and said, no, ma'am. Okay? And I caught myself in that moment. And I remember what my grandmother told me. She said, when a man thinks he's less than you, he's right. He's right. Because ultimately, we are whatever we believe about ourselves. Right? Same applies to women. And so I laid there with him. And I got quiet. Bitch, my feelings was hurt. Because, yeah, I felt rejected. Of course I felt rejected. You know? But what I realized is that the feeling of rejection is a self-inflicted feeling. It ain't have shit to do with what he was doing. That was my self-inflicted feeling. I was making myself feel that way by internalizing what he was saying as the truth. Okay? So here's what I said. I allowed my mouth to speak and not my feelings to speak. Let me repeat that. I allowed my mouth to speak and not my feelings to speak. Some of you bitches need to learn that shit. Your feelings don't always got to come out your fucking mouth. Because feelings are not always fact. They're just feelings. Okay? Some of y'all done ruined relationships because you talking with your feelings. Shut the fuck up sometimes. All right? Let your mind speak, not your feelings. So sometimes your feelings need to speak, but not all the time. You see? And so I said to him, well, this is kind of disappointing. And I'm a sensitive. I'm back, honey. I had to open the gate. Anyway, I'm a sensitive bitch. I am. You know, I can cry. Not just about anything, but you know how bitch I was still, welling up. I held it together, bitch. I held it together. Oh, I held it together. I said, I hear you. I said, well, I can't change how you feel. I can't. Because it sounds to me like you've had some time to think about this long before you told me about this. And it sounds to me like you're pretty firm in your belief about this. He said, this is my opinion. I said, I know. I said, but somewhere deep inside of me, I don't believe I can change that opinion no matter what I say. I said, so I accept that. If you feel like we're not a fit, then you're probably right, we're not a fit. Are you sure? I said, I'm sure. He tried to lay there, kiss up on my neck. I said, you know what? If you wouldn't mind, would you mind going home tonight? I know you plan to spend the night, but you mind going home tonight? Nah, I will. You okay? I am okay. I'm okay. And when I said I'm okay, I didn't mean I wasn't sad. What I meant was I'm okay because I made a decision that was good for me. I didn't try to convince a man of my worth. I'd done that before and that shit never worked out. You see what I'm saying? I didn't try to convince him of my worth. And I didn't buy into his feelings. I simply accepted his perspective. And I said, that's not my perspective. Going home. Bye. You see what I'm saying? I sent his ass home. Of course, months later, he came back popping up. I had time to think about this and think about that and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that. But by that time, I had really moved on, to be quite honest. Nothing against him. But I think that, here's my belief. Every time you make a decision that's good for you, it makes you a little stronger and increases your self-worth. Even when it don't feel good, it makes you a better person. And in making that decision for me, I had done in that moment something that I had failed to do so many times before, which was hold on to my worth, even in moments where the man sitting across from me didn't see it. And so when I did that, I felt like I got a little bit stronger. I did. And so when he popped back up, it wasn't about him. I wasn't trying to prove a point. I certainly wasn't trying to be stubborn. I think I just realized that what he said was the truth. I was too good for him. Not because of my money, not because of my job, but simply because I saw my value and he didn't. What's my next question? You see where I'm going? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Somebody asked, why don't I... I already answered that question. Why not drink? Do I think that a break in a relationship is needed, or is it a good thing? Baby, let me say this. If a nigga or a bitch come up to you, talking about, we need to take a break. That's a pre-breakup. Okay? I need to take a break, baby. No. Relationships are about commitment. If we cannot be committed enough to each other to work through this, or if you got to take a break to figure out your feelings, then you ain't got no feelings for me. Okay? Because, I agreed to the break this time. What happens next time? That you going through something? We just going to always take breaks whenever you need to. What? And then, of course, the obvious question becomes, are you fucking other people? Are you dating other people during this break? Am I doing that? Nah, fuck all of that. Please don't let these immature-ass niggas or immature-ass women make you believe that shit is okay. A break is a way. Let me call a thing, okay? A break is a break. Here's what a break is. It's a way to make you keep holding on to them while they decide if they want to hold on to you. Are we clear? It's a way for them to keep you holding on to them while they decide if they want to hold on to you. That, unfortunately, is what a break is. You see where I'm going? I don't believe in that. If you don't want me, what Fantasia say? If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Yeah. Go ahead and free yourself. Baby, free yourself. Y'all got to get over this fear of pain. Fear of somebody leaving you. Hey, Amina Butterfly. Beautiful voice. You gotta get over this fear. I don't want to let him go. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me to let him go. Well, bitch, hold on to something that don't want you hurt worse, don't it? You can get over it. You can get over it. You can get over it, and you will. Okay? Shit, bitch, I ain't a young broad no more. Okay? Now I know this body say otherwise. I know this beautiful tight skin says otherwise, bitch, but I'm not a young broad like I used to be. You see what I'm saying? And back when I was a young broad, oh, honey, I would fight tooth and nail to make a relationship work. Not because I really wanted him, but just because I didn't want to experience the pain of letting him go. I ain't that bitch no more. I certainly the fuck am not. Ho, no ho. No, bitch. I's not wired that way no more, okay? Because here's how I view the shit, okay? If you not certain about me, then baby, we don't need to be entertaining each other, okay? If you, I just gotta figure it out and take my time. Y'all don't understand this. There's some niggas out here where they are fractured, they are broken vessels, honey. Mama broke them, daddy broke them. Ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend broke them. Same apply to bitches, honey. Okay, you got some broken bitches out here too. They broken as fuck, okay? They children walk around in grown men and grown women's bodies. You see? And they out here trying to play grown, trying to play house, trying to date. But then the minute something go a little faster than they want to or feel more intense than they expected, they gotta run. I gotta run. It's too much. Or they pick you apart, honey. I like her. She's sweet and all, but I don't like the way her pinky look. They'll find something small. It ain't you, bitch. It's that they ain't ready. They ain't ready. You see? And so you gotta be willing to recognize that shit and say it ain't me. It's you. Okay? I remember one time getting to know this guy. I have had many flings in my day, honey. I've lived, okay? And I remember I liked him a lot and everything like that. Oh, bitch, I used to move so fast, bitch. Couldn't have been getting to know him for more than about 2 months. But, oh, I liked him so much, bitch. Okay? Ooh, honey. And, he was talking that yak. And we got into this argument. I don't know what it was, about 2 months in, we arguing about what, I don't know. We was young, honey. Back in my days when I used to drink, honey, so I'm sure we'd gone out someplace. He had a cocktail, I had a cocktail. You know how that go. So we fussed about something. And he started telling me about myself. I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. Bitch. Now I was a young dumb broad. So I believe what he said about me. Well, maybe I should change this. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should. Oh, bitch, for the better part of the next 2 months, I tried working on those things that he told me I need to work on. And then finally it occurred to me at a certain point in time. Bitch, what if you good enough as you are? What if you good enough as you are, but you're just not the right one for him or vice versa? What about that? All right? Somebody said the person talking about live need to leave the live. Baby, they got plenty of other stuff going on with them. They on here doing that, honey. Let them be, honey. Let them be. Okay? But I learned that. I mean, it's that's not like me back in the day. Oh, yes, honey. Back when I was a young broad, honey, I would do anything to change and shape-shift myself to keep a man or make a man want me. Ain't that tiring to you bitches who's still doing that? Ain't that tiring? Oh, Lord. Honey, no, honey. I don't give a fuck. Even now, bitch, I ain't doing a motherfucking thing like that. If you don't like me or love me in my full motherfucking form, good days and bad days, Lil Debbie and Big Deborah, if you don't like me all the way through, then motherfucker, that's you. Find a bitch who you do like all the way through. But here's the reality. They ain't gonna find that. Still people out here looking for the perfect. Good luck to that shit. Good luck to you, sir. That's not gonna happen for you. I've learned what age has taught me, and I hope it teaches you this too. It's taught me to embrace the entirety of who I am. Because you can't expect someone else to embrace the entirety of who you are if you haven't done that yet. You hear where I'm going? You can't do that. How you gonna expect him to love you in the good parts and in the challenged areas if you don't? You know? If everything he say about you, you willing to change. Sometimes a nigga say some shit about you. Baby, I don't like this. You say, well, baby, I hear you, but that's a part of me. All right? I could work on it, but I gotta tell you, that's just who I am. Now, I'm not talking about some ignorant shit. Some shit you do need to stop doing. I'm talking about some just basic ass shit. You know what I mean? You are allowed to be who you are. And I'll tell you this much. People are more likely to accept you in your full form once you accept yourself in your full form. You know, I know a whole lot of men walking around Hollywood today. I'm going to tell you that right now. I know a whole lot of niggas walking around Hollywood today playing straight, playing a whole lot of things that they just are not. And I would never call nobody out there. I would never do that. But my point, I'm talking about a personality type. Okay? And I have watched my career sitting on this camera literally skyrocket. I've watched it. I've lived it. And I've even had some of those guys come to me, what are you doing? What works? And I just say, I'm being myself. For real, I'm going to try to be myself. No, you're not. You're going to go on camera and keep on playing something other than what you really are. You know? And I'm not trying to say people need to come out. I'm just saying, I am living proof that people embrace you when you embrace you. They embrace you. Y'all talk about, I love you, MJ. I love you. I wish you could be my real life friend. I wish you'd be my real life uncle. Right? You know why y'all love me so much? Because I'm myself. And y'all know y'all can trust that. I ain't trying to be shit else other than what the fuck I am. Good, bad, and indifferent. I'm who the fuck I am. And y'all embrace that on a mass level. But that applies also on the micro level too. People embrace you when you embrace you. Ooh, bitch, I done did it. I done did it. My chef brought my food back. It's at the door. I gotta go bring it in. Ooh, honey. But yeah, people embrace you when you embrace you. You see where I'm going with that? Be authentic. Be yourself. Y'all shape-shifting for these motherfucking niggas. Trying to be something other than what the fuck you are and then wondering why niggas reject you. You know, the minute that you show him one little thing he don't like. Well, because, bitch, you've motherfucking shown him. Hold on. Marco? Yeah. Can you come here and help me, please? Can you come here and help me, please? Thank you. Huh? I'm on live. Can you please help me? Because I got one hand holding this and I need to grab this food. I told him don't bring you no food because you don't barely eat it. But I tell him to bring you some drinks. He brings my food on Sundays. So what I'm doing, I've been doing this for a little while, but I do vegan foods, vegan meals, 2 meals out the day. Usually 2 meals out the day. Oh, thank you. So strong and helpful. Thank you. That way I get myself together. You said my teeth are beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Marco is over this chemical peel. He is over this chemical peel life. You not going to do it again, Marco? You not going to do it again? I said you over your chemical peel, huh? So, y'all, I know a lot of y'all have gotten chemical pills because y'all have talked about this. Like, he's on, what's this, day 4? Day 3, 4? Yeah, day 4. And it's starting to really get real. Starting to, somebody said I need to stretch. You're right, I do need to stretch. Marco, can you help me put this away? They said I need to stretch. I don't want my back to go out. Okay? So how am I supposed to stretch? What kind of stretch are you supposed to do after you do a treadmill? Because I don't never stretch.
You don't stretch?
Not after a treadmill. I'm naturally elastic.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Oh, the breakfast stuff? That shit is bad by now. That's bad by now. Child, these Texas mosquitoes tore my legs up. All right?
My face.
Your face. Can I show them your face? Or you just not on camera today? You gonna show them it? Show them it. Let me show you hold it up.
Face.
That's how his face looks after a chemical peel. Well, he's got sunscreen on it too.
Yeah, I got sunscreen on.
That's why the whiteness is on there.
It's starting to like break in here too.
I know. Lord Jesus. Hold on. Quiet stretch. Okay. All right, let me get a question. Let me read a question, okay. Let me see here. Would I ever get married? Sure, I'll get married. Why not? Would you? He likes me but is scared I'm going to reject him. He likes you but he's scared you're going to reject him, bitch. I don't know about that. He sounds real insecure. If you've made it clear to him that you like him and he's still acting real scary, honey, pay attention to that. That's a sign of insecurity. Let me see here. You say your boyfriend is so insecure and doesn't really know how to have a conversation. You say you 23. Girl, he ain't gonna be your boyfriend forever. Remember that. These young relationships, some of them last a long time, many of them don't, honey, all right? Young relationships are there to teach you a little bit. That's what they're there to do, teach you a little bit. Wait, are you watching TikTok?
Oh, yeah, watching TikTok.
He be laughing so good at that damn TikTok. Let me see here. Do dating apps work, bitch? They don't work for me. I'm too goddamn well known for the dating apps. People be jumping in my inbox talking about get in here. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Love y'all to death, honey, but I ain't trying to do that. I'm not attracted to guys who are too overly invested in what I do for a living, positively or negatively. Like guys who be so focused on, oh, you do this, is this your real personality all the time? Cause I'm like, damn, you that dumb that you can't tell the you can't tell the difference. You know what I mean? So I'm not invested in, or men who are just too enamored with what I do for a living. Ooh, at all. So dating apps are a little hard for me. I don't like that shit. But y'all do that. Y'all do the dating apps. I think it'll work out for y'all. I'm just unfortunate. I can't do dating apps. Let me see here. How do I deal with intrusive thoughts? You mean negative thoughts? Positive self-talk? You replace that thought with something that's positive. That's what I do. Affirmations. What'd you say, Marco? Daily affirmations.
Telling yourself
Say it louder so they can hear you.
No, I'm saying constantly telling yourself positive things every day.
Yeah. That's how it helps. Someone said threesomes in a relationship. Should you do threesomes in a relationship or not? Now, I know y'all all new age and y'all into this newfangled shit and all that other stuff. I don't believe in no threesomes in a relationship. Not for me personally. All right? Now, if you outside of a relationship, then fine. But I just don't see it for me. So I can't tell you it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I don't see it for me. Okay, I told y'all I don't wear no motherfucking makeup. Hold on. Look there, no makeup. Okay? That's my nephew, girl. You ain't been watching me long enough. Y'all saying, who is that? That's my nephew. My nephew's son, Marco. Let me see here. What would you say about a guy leaving you after 36 years, baby? It's about what you're saying to yourself, okay? This is the time for you to invest in some therapy and some self-care. Because after that much time, even if you knew the relationship should have ended, because I doubt that he just left after 36 years and there wasn't some dysfunction leading up to that. But you got to invest your energy into yourself to say, this is what I need to do for me. You know what I mean? Because even your language, you said, he left me. Okay, no, there's a difference between leaving you and the relationship ended and he just happened to be the person to initiate that end. You got to change the language you're telling yourself about yourself. He left me. That's a victim mindset. No, he decided to transition on before you decided to transition on. But ultimately, when everybody's all healed and everything like that, I need some alcohol for my legs, honey. Marco, we ain't got no alcohol. Marco. You got that damn TikTok on. Child, these mosquito bites, I need some alcohol. Y'all want to see my medicine cabinet? Bitch, I got so much shit in this medicine cabinet. Hold on. That's the medicine cabinet. I got so much shit in here. Bitch, I don't play. But I need some alcohol for my legs, bitch. Ooh, Jesus, because that goddamn, what's his name? All right. Somebody asked, am I gay? Nah, bitch, I like pussy. You got to be dumb in the fucking bag of rocks. Ask that shit. Hold on, let's see here. Someone said, once you're healed, then what? Thank you, Marco. Once you're healed, then what? Then you move on with your life and experience life as a healed person and all that life attracts to you when you're healed. All right? Exactly. This girl's got him on tag. This somebody said, she said there's some questions he won't answer because his nephew is there. Yes, bitch. Can we be appropriate? Okay, that's my nephew's son. Y'all wouldn't say certain things around y'all's kids. Don't expect me to. Shit. He know what I do for a living. He know the shit I talk about, but that don't mean he want to be sitting right in my face while I'm talking about certain shit. You know? Let me see here. What's my sign? I'm a Pisces. Ooh, Lord, you said, how do I get a man's attention again after an embarrassing drunk night? Well, bitch, let's take a step backwards. How can we start minimizing embarrassing drunk nights? No shade, no judgment, bitch. But I'm just saying, some of y'all not understanding that your drunk behavior may be an indicator of how you need to change your relationship with alcohol. You worried about how to get his attention, bitch, how to build a relationship with him, bitch. I'm trying to talk to you about how to redirect your relationship with alcohol. That's the relationship you need to be worried about right now. He is secondary. He is not important. Okay? If you are finding that with your relationship with alcohol that you are having nights where you are doing embarrassing behaviors, regrettable things, he is not the focus right now, baby. Your self-care is the focus. I'm not saying that drinking is bad and no shit like that, but I'm just saying, let me just be real with y'all about this, okay? Because I try to dance around this so that people don't feel judged. I know that a lot of people do drink, and I'm never here to judge anybody. That's just not my thing. But I will say this just to be real with y'all, okay? We are on the same page that alcohol really does not tend to have a positive effect on some people. We on the same page about that. Not everybody, but some people. Okay. People think that alcoholism and things of that nature is just when you the drunk person stumbling around or you passing out. Or you're the belligerent person. That's not always a reflection of alcoholism. Sometimes a reflection of alcoholism is when you are drinking, even if just occasionally you're finding yourself doing things that you regret or having to apologize for later or that you feel ashamed about later. Sometimes a not so positive relationship with alcohol is that you're using alcohol to make you feel comfortable in situations. Every time I go out, I gotta have a cocktail so I can feel comfortable there. And you're not your full self until you have alcohol. Bitch, that's not always healthy. That you need drinks in order to feel healthy. Even if it's just one drink or just to feel comfortable, or have less anxiety. Child, at the end of a long day, I need a cocktail. Oh my God, we gotta have a drink. This day was long. Think about what you're saying here. In order to lower your anxiety or in order to pacify your feelings or cope from just the real life stressors, you're using an outside depressant. I don't think there's anything wrong with alcohol, but I do think that people have to examine their own personal relationships with alcohol to ask themselves, why am I drinking? When am I drinking? And what are often the side effects of me drinking? Have a conversation with yourself about that, and then you decide your answers for that. And then based on your own answers that you provide to yourself, then you determine, do you need to change or eliminate your relationship with alcohol? Okay, I'm not here to say you don't drink. I'm not here to say that at all, because I don't think that that's the solution for everybody. I think that some people have a very healthy relationship with alcohol. But no shade to the person who asked me this question. But I just feel like if you did something while you was drinking, that's kind of a moment that you a drunken night that you're embarrassed about. That may be an indicator. No, that's just one time. It don't happen that often, but it did happen, and it can happen again. So maybe this is an opportunity for you. I didn't put her question up on the screen because I didn't want to have her name out there. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to kind of think to yourself, okay, is my relationship with alcohol positive or not? Should I change my relationship with alcohol? Should I have a limit on how much I drink? Should I change what I'm drinking? Because some of y'all be drinking strong drinks. And maybe you need to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Because you like to have a cocktail in your hand and you don't control your sip that good. So don't be having no fucking gin and tonic and no shit like that. Maybe you need something that's a little low on the alcohol content. You know what I mean? So since you are a sipper, that way you can sip without getting, too fucked up. You see what I'm saying? You got to do that kind of shit. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go, bitch. I got to go, okay? I'm going to put this up on YouTube. All right, y'all go look there. Bye.